Hey guys, great Lego here. Welcome to another Transformers review. I am what? What's that? I'm sorry, I haven't made any videos for a long time, but I'm doing one now. On new Transformers Lockdown. New Transformers. Now I'm very sorry. I do not have his gun with me at the moment. But I will tell you that it is very long, and he does do the face gun. He does do face gun, which I will show you a tab so it goes onto his face when I transform him. But anyways, this is him in his Lamborghini mode. And yes, I did cheat and look on the box when I had the box, because normally I don't know my cars, so. Lamborghini. Lamborghini. He's got blue lights. Got that. He's got very odd looking wheels. Got a Decepticon symbol on just that side. Just that side. He is the first Transformer that I have ever gotten that has rolled down windows. But, he also has a very interesting back of the car. He has blue windshields. He has a little bit of side windows there. Does not have any other windows though. Nothing else. And since these are transparent, or however you say that word, I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet, I'm a little tired. But but since these are a little basically clear, you can see inside of him. And yes, I am actually starting to finally go into more details on the Transformers instead of just showing you, yeah, blah blah blah, transform, blah blah blah, there's this robot mode, blah blah blah, done a video. So I'm actually going more detail with the Transformers. Comment down below if I can find them. Comment down below if you want me to do another review on the Transformers that I've already done reviews on, except in more detail. If I can find them, I will. But I need at least never mind. But yeah. And that's him, and he does have his legs like that, his head right there, which is a very odd place since that's his waist. So yeah, there you go. And then, well, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a little tiny, not tiny, but small circle there, and there. 3 circles. There's where his gun would tab in vehicle mode. And he does have some gold in here, which I actually personally think that is really cool. The way that they actually have his legs, and the way that they had it like that, because the suspension things, I think they are, actually make it almost, not quite, but almost look like they're connected to the tires. Almost. They also added some brakes in. I'm not sure if you can see, but you should be. I'll be able to show you in robot mode. But you should be able to see some orange brakes in there. Not sure if you can or not, but I'm not using my zoom for this video. If you haven't noticed, right there, I just brought it forward because I don't feel like moving. Because I'm using a shoe to hold the phone up. So, yeah. Shoe power. Anyways. So, he does also have some interesting details on the rear headlights. And that's about it for vehicle mode. It's very smooth, by the way. That's very smooth. If you ever get this guy, just rub your fingers on the roof from anywhere. Like, rub your fingers on the hood and the roof. Those are basically the two most smoothest spots on him. Feels nice. Anyways, let's get down to transformation, shall we? Now, to transform this guy, to transform his chest, it feels like you're just about to break him. Just about. But anyways, we'll cross that bridge once we get there. Anyways, to start his transformation, you want to untab the back of the vehicle, then bring him out to his shoulders, to these wheels, which will become his shoulders. Spoiler! And then you want to untab the doors, bring them up, and then we'll just leave those be. Now, it does look like he's just about an airplane, but he's not becoming an airplane. He's becoming a robot. And here's the part that transforming his chest, that it sort of feels like you're about to break him. And I am doing this review from the side, so sorry if I turn it this way to transform him a little bit, but I'll do my best to keep him this way and transform him. Anyways, this is why it feels like you're about to break him. It's because you have to like pull these outward to be able to get this piece up. And then you bring it up like that. And then you come up. And then do not put your finger here. Do not put your finger here. That will hurt if you do. Because this is actually pretty stiff, so it snaps down. See? Snaps down. A little bit, but not all that fast, but a little bit of a snap. And then there we got that. And yeah, we had to like pull these out, making it feel like we're gonna break them. It actually does make them looser later, because I have been playing with this guy a lot, but it does actually make these pieces a lot more looser. Either that or is this. Yeah, that's probably just part of the transformation. Anyways, and then you want to go to his legs. Sorry, someday I'll get a better phone or camera thing, so I can actually do not have to scrunch him down here. I mean, you can move these to get out of the way or something, but yeah, I'm only doing it for the review, for the sake of the review. Anyways, then you pull that up, and then just as you pull it up, right about here, these start going back. And then you don't want them to go back all the way. You just want them to go back till about there. Then you want to twist this all the way around. Untab his legs. Fold this foot up. Fold it around. You got one leg done. Fold this foot up, and second. It's basically the second way. Both the same. The feet are very complicated. Not. Anyways, you want to make sure that stays turned around. You want to bring it up till about here. Then if you did do what I did, you want to put them back in their position. And then you want to push these pieces of the chest in. Yeah, that's right. He's not going to be in robot mode like really derpy with his chest like that. You can actually push those in. Preferably at this time, because if you push them in when you haven't turned this around, then it'll be harder to get this around, and you're more likely to break one of these off. Anyways, and then you just fold it up. As you can see over here, it's not folded up, so you just want to fold it up. Everything will tab in, even back here. Everything will tab in. And then you can just bend his arms down, otherwise you won't be able to do this, and then twist it, and then you can straighten it out, and then put him down. Put his arm down. You can actually put his arm down, and then bend, twist, straight, but it's easier if you just... Yeah, but I'm not sure if you guys can see this or not. I'm not sure if you can see them all. I'm going to try to peek behind the shoe. Yeah, I think you guys could probably see him. But just in case, I'm just going to bend him down a little bit. So yeah, this is him. He's got a very detailed face. Look at that face. It's very detailed. Extremely detailed. I mean, you can see his mouth. You can clearly see that he has a mustache, a metal mustache. And then he's got like, you can tell where his forehead is. You can tell where his hair is, his supposedly hair. You can tell what his eyes are, nose, his wrinkles. It's extremely detailed. And then up here, the very top, is where you can see, that's where the tab taps. And he also does have pipe lighting, but I'm not going to show you it, because I don't feel like picking up the camera and moving it so I can show you pipe lighting maybe at the end of the video when I go to stop it, because I have to pick up the phone to stop it. But he has very detailed legs, which you saw when he was upside down. He's got very detailed arms. Basically, this is the most detailed Transformer that you're ever gonna get that I know of so far. Even his chest is very detailed. I mean, it may not be painted in details, but it's very detailed anyway. He's got a tiny Decepticon symbol there too. He has a black waist, which we don't need to be shown. It doesn't matter, but yeah, this waist, which is also very detailed. His back, not so detailed. It's just basically the whole top of the car. Anyways, and then the brakes thing that I was telling you about. Not sure if you can see them, but they're in there. They're in there. You should at least see a little bit of orange, because it does come out a little bit on him, on his shoulder. But I need to fix my phone because I knocked it down. And there you go. And you can put him in different poses. He has lots of articulation. His knees can bend. His leg can move around. Sometimes it will bring the other leg with it. This leg most certainly brings the other leg with it, though. They can go out, just like sidekick. Yeah. Arms can go out, but they go up to go out. He's also got a screw right there, which is a little bit ridiculous, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. His arm can do that, just like surprise, bro. Boom! With his gun. Because he can also hold his gun. You don't have to put it in face gun way for him to hold it. But, that's basically all. Oh yeah, his head can spin all the way around. He can go up a little bit, go down a little bit, because his chest kind of stops it. But, yeah, because he's on the ball joint, so. When you do put the gun on this guy, you do have to pull this back. Just a little bit. I'll leave, I know MGO, he's done a review on it. I'll attempt. I'm not 100% sure how to leave a link, but I'll try to leave a link to MGO's version of Lockdown's review. He actually shows you with the gun face. I mean, even his gun is very detailed. But I'll attempt to leave a link in the description below of MGO's review. If I don't, just search up MGO 316 and it should pop up, and just look in his videos a little bit. You should find it eventually. It'll look like Lockdown just standing. That's what it should look like if you do search it up. I mean, you could search it up, and if I do successfully get a link, you don't have to use the link, but also leave a like and comment below for both mine and MGO 316 if I get to leaving a link. Subscribe to me and MGO if you want. You don't have to. But yeah, that's basically all I got for this video. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.